In this series, I'm going to be going through all 30 NBA teams and making a starting 5 of each of those teams with the best players I've got from season 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in NBA Live Mobile. And once we've made all of these lineups, we will be going into a showdown quarter. And for the first part, we have to score with every single position in order. And then I can simply go ahead and score as many points as possible. We're going to be putting all of these teams onto a leaderboard based off of points difference to see which one comes out on top. So now we are on to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we're going to be making the best team we possibly can. So we're going to start things off at the point guard spot, and we'll work our way up bit by bit in terms of overall of these players. I believe I have a good amount of Cleveland Cavaliers players, although we'll put that to the test while making this lineup. We got 64 overall Jerome, then a 66 overall Merrill over here. Of course, all of these guys are predominantly from past seasons. Let's see what we get up to as we go up into the elite players. Hopefully I've got a really high overall point guard for the team. We're going up bit by bit, still not another one into the 90s now, and I am just simply going off of the badge it shows on the player card itself. I think I got a couple of comments last time asking why I wasn't picking certain players. It's just off of what it's showing on the card itself. We're up into the 100+ overall players. Come on, there's got to be one more Cleveland Cavaliers player than this 80 overall Merrill over here. Let's keep going up into the 109s. There we go, a 110 overall Frazier to add to the lineup. He's got a really nice boost on him, that +6 to team slasher boost, going up to 119 overall. Of course, all the boosts are definitely helping these guys. Even these bronze cards are going up to 73 overall when their base overall is 59. So that is definitely helping them out, and that will continue to help every other player on this team. We'll kick things off with a 62 overall Donovan Mitchell at that shooting guard spot, then a 74 overall who goes up to an 88 overall, which is pretty good over there. We'll go up into hopefully the 80s, but we got another Donovan Mitchell there, 78 going up to 92, another 78 overall Levert going up to 92 overall. Come on, we'll get out of these gold players, go into the elite players and see what else we can find. I haven't actually got that many elite shooting guards. As you can see, we're straight away into the 90 overall players. Can we find another Cleveland Cavaliers player, or are we going to have to stick to this 92 overall Levert? Hopefully I can find another one, maybe a Kyrie Irving or something like that. But of course, it's finding one with the Cleveland Cavaliers badge. We have got a 106 overall Steve Kerr with the Cavs badge on him, going up to 118 overall. Kyrie Irving, we do actually have a Cleveland version of him, going up to 118 overall. That is a really good card to have in the team, giving out that elite playmaking boost to the team. Some pretty maxed out stats on all of those ones over there. We have got a really good start to the team, a 119 and a 118 overall player. But now onto the small forward spot. Maybe there's a LeBron card knocking around in that Cleveland Cavaliers logo on it, but we'll have to wait and see. We're up into the silver players, going through all of those DeMar DeRozans. I've got so many of him at the moment, but straight away into those gold players. Another load of Kawhi Leonards. I don't even know what promo that's from. Let's double check. NBA All-Star promo over there. I think that's from this season. We got 77 overall Okoro over there, going up to 91 overall. Is there going to be anyone better than that? I feel like my luck has to run out at some point with all of these high overall players. I think the only team that will have insanely high overall players throughout all of it will probably be Golden State Warriors. You can see all of these LeBron cards, but they're from the LA Lakers. Another LeBron, a Magic Johnson Lakers, but we're not here about the Lakers. We're here about the Cleveland Cavaliers. Come on, we're going up bit by bit. We've got even a Miami Heat LeBron. I think there was a Cavs version of LeBron because, of course, you've got Miami, you've got Lakers. Unfortunately, I don't manage to get that one, so that is really unfortunate as we get to the end over there. So we're going to have to stick with a 91 overall Okoro at that small forward spot, but it's kind of expected. We couldn't ride that luck too much a little bit with the start we had, but we'll kick things off already with that 72 overall power forward from the Cavs. Again, hopefully we can upgrade this. We'll skip through to the gold players. We got another Cavs player at 84 overall now, that Wade over there. We'll keep going up little by little into the elite players. Can we find another Cleveland Cavaliers player? I don't really want to get stuck with 2 gold players for the team. Hopefully we can find someone a little bit better than that. I did think that Odom had a Cavs logo on it. I could just see that C just about, but it looks like it is a Clippers logo instead. So we will have to replace him with that gold player unless I can find another Cavs player going up through the ranks. We have, of course, got Kevin Love over there going up to 117 overall from the Rewind promo at the very end of season 4. He was actually a leaderboard player that you had to get up to the top of the leaderboard to get. Of course, I didn't get him through that. I got him through a different way, but he's straight into the team at 117 overall. So we got 119, 118, 117, and unfortunately a 91 overall player. That guy is really letting the squad down at the moment over there. I did have a look on the auction house just to double check there was anyone higher overall than him, but I couldn't find anyone. We'll kick things off at the center spot, which is, of course, the final spot with that Evan Mobley. Again, hopefully we can increase him because his three-point shot is not looking good at all at 14. That is his space three-point stat. Hopefully we can find someone a lot better than him to knock down a couple of three-pointers with through this game. But let's keep going up into the elite players. We got a Mobley over there. This one has got a better three-point stat at 31. Then we got Jarrett Allen going up to 94 overall. I think I actually do have a massive overall jump between this Jarrett Allen and another one that I'm thinking of, but let's see whether we actually have him or whether I'm just tripping. But we got Mobley over there going up to 97 overall. Keep going up through these players over here, see if we can find anyone better than this Evan Mobley, going up into the 100 overall plus players. We have, of course, got that Jarrett Allen. That's the one I was thinking of. 103 going up to 115 overall with that gold bully ball boost to team. And that is going to be the end of the line in terms of these centers. This card's got some really nice stats on him, which is going to help the team. So again, we got a 119, a 118, a 117, and a 115. But unfortunately, this 91 overall Okoro is letting the side down. But his boost is definitely helping him out. You can see the amount of boost he's got on him at the moment will definitely help out this card as we go on into a showdown quarter to see what this lineup can do. So we have actually got a massive overall advantage in this game. Of course, with all of these videos, I am just going off of the first opponent it matches me up against because it does take forever to actually find a matchup, at least I found, and we got to keep it fair for all of the videos. So we're up against a 100 overall team. Of course, with all of them, I have to score going down the line in terms of positions. We'll kick things off at the point guard spot, knocking down that three-pointer, a 124 three-point shot, one away from being completely maxed out. I'm pretty sure Irving will probably have a maxed out three-pointer as we get that still, and we're going for a three-pointer with him, hopefully on the right-hand side. Perfect release, and he's going to sink that one. He doesn't actually have a maxed out three-point stat. It's at 123, so his is 2 off from being completely maxed out, and Frazier's going to get a block there. They get the ball back, and we get another block, 2 for 2 on those blocks as it goes out of bounds on them, so we get the ball back straight away. So now we're onto Okoro, the small forward, trying to knock down a shot. Of course, the lowest overall player by quite a bit on this team. We're going for an easy dunk with him as he can easily finish that one off with no one around him to stop him. His dunking's all the way up at 109 with all of the boosts, which absolutely nuts. But now we have to go onto the power forward spot to try and score with them. So Kevin Love is hopefully going to make a basket for us as George comes through with an easy layup. We'll try and shoot a quick basket with this Kevin Love. We'll go for the two-pointer, I think that was. Just misses that one. Poor release on my part. I was trying to work out whether that was a 3 or not, but we get the ball back. We'll go for that two-pointer again. That wasn't a great release either, but his maxed out mid-range shot is helping him to knock that one down. So we're up to an 8 points difference, which is, of course, what matters in this game over here in terms of the leaderboard. So let's go in with Jarrett Allen. We'll get the layup made, hopefully. No, that was a really weird layup. He just hit the side of the backboard there, and his layup is pretty much nearly maxed out at 121. So I'm a little bit surprised with that one. Probably the angle. We get the steal there. We'll play it over to Jarrett Allen. We'll try and go in this time for a dunk. There we go. That one-handed slam. So we got 1 minute 14 seconds to do whatever we want. I think we got to aim for those 3-pointers with Frazier and, of course, that Irving. And we've also got to play some really good defense to hold our opponent to only a couple of points as we get the block there with that Kyrie Irving. They're going to pass it out a little bit. AI just wasting a bit of time. They're going for the mid-range shot. They make that one. So the points difference is only 6 at the moment. We'll try and drive in with Frazier, find a bit of space on that 3-point arc. We'll get the perfect release, and he's just going to miss that one. Irving getting the board and missing his shot. Love will just take a quick shot, and we will make that one over there. We just need those quick baskets and, of course, those 3-pointers if we can actually knock those ones down. George is going to go for the mid-range shot. He misses that one. They're going to get the board, though, with Sabonis, and he is going to make that one over there. We need to play a little bit better defense. They're getting not easy looks, but they're still making those shots over there. We'll try and go in with Frazier. Try to get that shot off. I thought someone was coming out of me. Play it over to Kyrie, and he is going to knock that one down. So up to a 9-point lead in the game. It's still not great in terms of leaderboard, especially because this team is so strong. I want to try and get them up a little bit higher if I can. They're going to miss that mid-range shot. We don't get the rebound at all, but we get a block there. I think that was a Okoro there getting the block, but again, they get the ball back, and again, they come through with a dunk. He's got a 69 dunk rating, and he's still getting the dunk off. We're going with Frazier over here, getting the 3-pointer off. He's missing that 3-pointer. Love's going to get the rebound. We're going for the shot. He's going to knock that one down. So still a 9 points lead over there as the time is just going to run out. And that is going to be the end of the quarter for us with this Cleveland Cavaliers team. I think that's a little bit disappointing with what they could have got. Maybe we missed a couple of shots here and there. Okoro made his shot pretty quickly. I think it was just defense. They kept getting the rebounds. They kept getting the ball back and giving them the opportunities to try and make another shot. So that 9 points difference actually puts them 5th on the leaderboard, 3rd from the bottom. So kind of in the middle at the moment as we go on through all of the teams. Of course, there's still so many teams I need to get through and make videos on, so I will be trying to make a couple more in the next coming days. The next lineup we will make is the Detroit Pistons. Let me know who you think is going to come out on top once we've gone through all of the NBA teams that there are. And if you want to go check out Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay in NBA Infinite, he is a legendary and he was the first legendary I got in the game, and he is an absolute monster when it comes to gameplay. Go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.